can't be as hungry as all that.
I can, you know. I've been doing a bit of gardening.
What, this time of year?
Yeah, there's always something to do in a garden if you run it properly. Turning over the soil, putting down fertiliser. I've got plenty on my hands.
Yes, I can see that, but the tap's over there. And this time, don't use my curtain as a towel.
Ada, that was an accident. I had a soap in my eyes.
Yes, I know. I've heard all about that. But we don't want none of your bachelor habits here, even if Eddie is away. Come on now, and don't take all day. Sam, are you having a bath out there?
Just coming, Ada. Oh, very nice.
Good. We don't want Eddie coming back and finding you half-starved.
Oh, no chance of that.
No, I don't think there is. Oh, by the way, I shall be going in to see Etty tomorrow. Anything she wants?
No. Oh, yeah. She wants to thank you for looking after me and Myrtle.
Oh, stuff.
Oh, she means it, and she said to make sure Myrtle pulls her weight.
Eh?
Well, you know, helping out. Not that she wouldn't, but you know what young girls are like.
I know what Myrtle's like. She's helped me before.
Oh, sure to do something.
Don't worry. Myrtle's devoting her evening to doing me a great service.
What's she doing?
I've sent her off to the pictures with Eddie. That gets them both out my way.
Is that the lot?
Yes, all except Sam.
Mum?
Hmm?
What do you think about Myrtle?
I'll try not to.
No, I mean, do you think that she and Eddie will...
Never. Myrtle's all right, except she's scatterbrained, cack-handed, and as soppy as a box of lights, but she doesn't mean the harm.
And Eddie?
Yes, I suppose they are well matched. They've been going out together since they were kids. I've heard of whirlwind courtships, but really...
Oh, Myrtle's keen enough. It's just that Eddie doesn't seem to get the message.
What's she using, invisible ink? Still, even Eddie should react to the back row of the 2 and 9s.
Want to bet?
No. You're back early? Yes.
Would you believe it? They've got nothing left but the back row. I mean, you see, what's the fun in sitting there straight in your eyes and I'd already seen the picture? Come on, Mert. Let's see what's on the telly.
Oh, don't worry, Mert. I'll buy you a fountain pen Christmas.
Is everything entirely to your satisfaction, Mr. Prout?
Yes, thanks, mate. Come in.
Oh, thank you. Boy, you're really living it up, aren't you, Sam?
Hey, help yourself, Jeff.
Ah, thanks.
Here, try one of those.
Ain't you supposed to save that for the christening?
Oh, soon get some more. This is the life. Not that I don't miss Eddie, mine, I do. I miss her very much.
Oh, yeah. Well, then, absent friend.
Absent.
Absent friends.
Still, seeing I am off the lead, we might just as well make the most of it. Your deal, Al.
Oh, listen to him. Absent friends, my foot. You never had it so good.
I'm disgusted with you, you sly, deceitful, hypocritical, lucky...
Deal the cards, mate. You're jealous.
Morning, all.
Morning, Eddie.
Morning, Mum. Morning, dear. Oh, Eddie, slip out, Prout, and call Myrtle and Sam. Oh, no. No, you have a breakfast. I'll go.
Shut up.
No, I've got more volume. You watch the bacon. Come and get it, Sam! Breakfast! Come and get it!
Come and get what? You'll be getting it if you don't turn that racket up. What do you mean by it, eh? Don't lean on that fence. You'll have it over. Great growing woman like you hammering pots about. This is a nice neighborhood, I must say. I warned Hetty against coming here.
Just a minute, who are you?
None of your business. I'm staying here.
Since when?
Since last night. I'm Hetty's mother, and I've come here to look after Sam and Myrtle. Anything else you'd like for the grapevine?
So you're Etty's mother. Well, how'd you do? I made a Larkins.
That's your hard luck.
Look, I made her. Etty's friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. The one who is always borrowing.
Borrow? Did she tell you that?
She didn't have to. I've had my share of nosy neighbors.
You'll have my hand. Could I speak to Sam, please?
No, you can't. He's busy. That house is in a filthy state.
Well, I told Etty I'd come in and give a hand.
Don't bother. I want it done proper.
Look, are you insinuating that I can't keep a house clean?
Yes. And you keep your interfering nose on your own side of the fence.
What are you...
And I'll get Sam to block this hole up. They lost the clothes. Flop like that once.
Are you calling me a thief now?
I never said so. I said they lost the clothes. Flop.
Are you sure it wasn't a broomstick?
Quite sure.
Ooh.
Morning, Ma.
Oh, your breakfast's getting cold.
I'll be breakfast.
Hello, you on safari? What's happening? I see. Well, what am I sloping all for? I ain't done nothing. Have I? I must have. But what? Mud on the carpet? No? Het china whatnot? Ah, buried to pieces. Burn on the tablecloth. Ah, that's still there. So what? Worse for drink. Nah, that was last week. I'm in the clear. I'll soon see what this is about. Turn it up. What's upset you, mate?
Dad, what? Oh, wow. I've never been so insulted in all my life.
I bet she's a witch.
Oh, Eddie, please.
No, they still exist. It says so in my book. They live in ovens.
Coven.
Well, whatever it is, they live in them. Except when they sally forth to pollute the atmosphere with their vile witchcraft. Here, look. Witches.
Eddie, would you kindly move that mine of moldering misinformation? I'm trying to work.
Have you seen Mrs. Foskett?
It's a new kind of quiz?
No, her next door. Sam's mother-in-law.
No, I haven't had the pleasure. I've been very busy. Maybe you've noticed it.
Ma, you touchy today.
Touchy. Touchy? Yes! I'm touchy!
Oh, all right, then. I know when I'm not wanted.
He has a strange, uncanny sixth sense, this boy.
Here, Jeff. Do you think we still have witches?
Oh, sure. Thousands of them, all in their ovens, cooking with gas.
Well, that does it, then. I bet she's one, and I bet she's practicing her vile witchcraft right now.
Oh!
Eddie, pollute some other atmosphere, would you mind?
All right, I'll sally forth.
I told Eddie straight. I said to her, your mother's gonna... And it turns out she's not her mother at all. She's her stepmother.
Ah.
Oh, she's wicked. She's downright wicked.
I was looking over the fence yesterday and she heaved a lump of coal at me.
She what?
Yeah, a great big lump.
Oh, there you see, there's good and bad in everybody. Did you get it?
No, it's still...
Oh, how dare she, the old witch.
Hey?
Witch? Well, that's what I think. Only I think she's been laying low, and now she's sallied forth.
I don't care if she's sallied first, second, or third. If I catch her heaving coal about her, I'll have the accessions.
It's funny Sam and Myrtle ain't been in. I ain't clapped eyes on them for 2 days.
I bet she's changed them into white mice.
White mice? Eddie, what have you been reading?
This book you gave me.
That's you and your higher education. He was better off with his horror comics.
Well, of course I don't believe all that I read. I like to preserve an open mind.
Preserve it? You must have embalmed it, mate. White mice. You'll be telling me next is that the old girl has done them both in and bedded them in the cellar. Or... Oh, maybe I'll pop in there this evening.
Nice. The whole house is running alive with mice.
Oh, turn it up, Gran. We've always had mice.
Then the more shame on you for admitting it. Don't you know about the disease and germs they carry?
Oh,
No wonder
Gran,
we're not all down with the fever.
we haven't got many, only one or two, really, and they look healthy enough.
Shut up. You get on with your sweeping. If you paid more attention to your housework and less to running after the boys...
Me?
I've seen you mooning after that animated beanpole next door.
He is not animated.
He certainly isn't.
No, I mean...
Sitting target he was, and I had to miss him. Never mind. He won't poke his head over that fence again in a hurry.
Oh, I'm not standing this another minute. I've been coaxing Eddie over that fence for 10 years, and you're not going to ruin the work of a lifetime.
Go to your room.
All right.
And take that with you to remind you of your boyfriend.
Now, look here, Gran, I'll be very patient with you.
You've been patient. What about me, risking my health coming here? You know how I have to look after myself. You know how suggestible I am to germs. You know...
Yes, I know.
Yes, you know all right. You're upsetting me deliberate, aren't you? You know I've got a bad heart. You want to see me drop dead, don't you?
How can you be so wicked? I don't think you've got a bad heart at all. Grant, I never meant it. Grant, now come and sit down, mate. I'll make you a cup of tea.
That's better. I'll be all... You'd better look lively with them spuds. There'll be nothing for supper.
Oh, Eddie, please hurry home. Alf, I'm glad to see you.
And me, you, mate. We thought that... You're busy.
Busy? Blimey, you said that? Well, I ain't had a minute to myself since you arrived here. Working and slaving and can she nag?
Yes, we heard some of it through the door, mate.
We?
Eddie, come in here. It's all right, Sir Lancelot. She's not in there. You know, Ada didn't want me to bring him at all, but I pointed out to her, if your ma-in-law does hit him this time, we got her dead to rights. What are you fidgeting for?
I'm not fidgeting, I'm bracing myself. Hello, where's Myrtle?
Oh, she's all right. But we'll both go start raving mad if we have much more of her. She ain't human.
Show me up. Is there anything we can do, mate?
Yeah, get rid of her.
Steady on. Oh, boy.
No, I didn't mean like that. Not a bad idea. No, I meant one of your clever ideas. You know, get her out of the house for good.
Yeah.
I know. Bogus telegram.
Bogus telegram.
Yeah, you know, fly at once. All is discovered.
Eddie, please leave it to the master. Now, this has got to be something really clever, something fiendishly subtle. Why don't you just chuck her out?
Chuck her out? I've only got to look at her if she has one of her spells.
What is the matter with you?
Well, if she's going to start polluting the atmosphere...
Oh, come here, polluting the atmosphere.
Some hopes. I'm not even allowed to smoke. It might affect her health. She's a proper health maniac, you know. Scared stiff of germs. That's about the only thing she is scared of.
That's it. That is it. That's our weapon, mate. Now, if it's germs that's going to get her out the house, then germs she shall have.
Hi.
I don't follow.
Are we going out for a drink?
No, later, son, later. Something vital has turned up. Sam here is facing an emotional crisis.
Oh, been called up?
Now, belt up and listen, because we haven't got much time. Eddie, outside that door, there's a sack. Bring it in.
Here, right, Dad.
Here, don't bring that in here. It's had fertilizer in it. She'll do her nut if she sees that.
Ah, she's not going to see it. Now, where? Under that carpet, Eddie. Hurry up.
Pop, are you nuts?
Pooh, she'll think the drains are going bust.
Exactly. Now do you get it?
Are you kidding?
I mean the idea. Under the carpet, Eddie, under the carpet. Come on.
All right.
How long do you think she's going to go on living in this house after we've sold her the idea that she's sharing the house with 15 million assorted germs?
She won't. She'll be off home within 5 minutes. It's a marvellous idea. It's a big snag, though.
Snag?
Yeah, she's so suspicious. She won't believe us. She wouldn't even believe her own nose.
Eddie, do you mind?
She'd have to have it confirmed by the sanitary inspector.
Yes, we can get round that all. Here, Jeff, she's never seen you, has she?
No. Whatever it is, no.
Belt up and stuff, behaving like a sanitary inspector.
No, I won't.
You've got to, because there's nobody else.
I can hear her in the living room.
Right. Action stations. This is chemical warfare, men. Nostrils at the alert.
Joyce, what are you doing up there? Come down at once.
I want to see what they're up to in Sam's kitchen.
Now, don't start Hetty Prout's tricks. Come down.
Yes, they're all in there with Sam
Now the old lady's come in.
Oh, lady, is she walking or flying? No, don't tell me, I'm not interested.
Oh, she's off. Now they're going to be some fireworks.
Look, Joyce, I'm not interested. Fireworks?
Hello. Now they all seem to be sniffing.
Joyce, will you get down and help me up? You're right. They are sniffing. Huh. I bet her cauldron's boiled over.
Can't you, Now, don't tell me that you can't.
I think you're right. There is a funny smell in here. It was all right before you came in.
My dear Mrs. Foskett, now I'm doing my duty as a neighbour should. Now, men, move the table. Now, Mrs. Foskett, if you haven't got a cracked drain underneath that floor, I have not been 30 years in the building game.
You haven't?
Belt up. Now, this is the sanitary inspector, lives in the street, and he has tracked that smell over 6 gardens. Ain't that right, Mr. O'Flaherty?
Yeah, that O'Flaherty? The man's telling the living truth. And a divil a chase it's been, me armed with only me bare hands, as yous might say.
And it'll all have to come up, you know that, don't you, Sam? All up.
Yeah, I suppose it will.
Don't talk nonsense.
Nonsense? Do you realise the risk that you're running living over a cracked drain with all them millions upon millions of germs floating around you? Millions of nasty... Get down, you brutes!
Well done, that's one less.
Germs? Is that official?
No, O'Flaherty, ma'am. You see, I'm going to post the sanitary notice tonight. Tomorrow morning, them floorboards is coming up. And furthermore, I'm declaring the whole house unfit for human habitation. And that, broadly speaking, includes you.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm not going to stay here another minute. I've got my health to consider.
You're very wise.
I'll see you at the station, Gran.
You'd better do. What about you and Myrtle?
Oh, don't you worry about us. We'll be all right.
No, they can move in next door with us. We got bags of room.
That's too good of you, Al.
Not at all, me old mate.
I'll pack my bags. If I look sharp, I can catch the 8:45.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
You're a freaking genius, mate. I want a sanitary inspector.
Amen to that.
I've changed my mind. I'm coming next door with you.
Days she's been here, and I'm telling you, Joyce, I can't stand much more of it. She's got home of her own. Why don't you go to it? Sitting in there, criticising, finding fault, giving her orders.
Hey, you out there?
You out there? Why, I'd like...
No, Mum.
Right, will you know? Well, what is it now?
The men will be home directly. Time you had the cloth on.
Now, look here, you
Don't you bully me. I feel one of my spells coming on.
Myrtle, lay the cloth. Will that be all, madam?
No. Come here. How is it I've never met your son-in-law? Why is he always locked in his room? He's keeping out of my way. He doesn't want to meet me.
I can't say I blame him.
And have you got a lodger?
I have now.
That might account for it.
Account for what?
That man I see prowling about. That Irish sanitary inspector.
Irish Oh. Joyce! She's stark, staring, raving mad. She's round the bend. She'd have me there. She's seeing things now.
Seeing things?
The little people have come for her. I've heard of leprechauns, but Irish sanitary inspectors, oh.
What are you doing down here? Get back upstairs. Do you want to get us all hung, mate?
But, Pop, I've been locked in that room upstairs for 3 days. I
Open
need
the window.
some air.
Open the window, mate.
Oh, Pop.
2 inches.
No! I refuse to be a hermit anymore. Look, how much longer can this thing go on anyway? Why don't we tell them all it was just a joke?
Look, mate, for 3 whole days, Ada's been lumbered with that there hay bag, waiting on her, suffering her insults. Now you want me to tell Ada it was a joke?
Yeah. Well, let Sam say it was all a mistake. After all, it's his ma-in-law.
Sam. Ah, yes, that perishing, ungrateful... Hello, Sam, mate.
Here, you better nip back upstairs before Gran sees you.
No.
Look, Sam, we have decided to call the old thing off, and we're going to let you do it, mate. You tell the old lady.
Not on your life. I like it here. Excuse me, they got Popeye on the telly.
We're drowning here, and he watches Popeye. On my telly.
Yeah, and I bet he cheers for Bluto.
Oh, it's you, is it? I just want a word with you.
The bottom of the evening to you, ma'am. I was only passing through.
Come here. What about those drains next door?
Those drains.
Next door. Oh, this... he's just come in to tell you. Yeah, they're all right now.
All right.
All right, they're lovely. Sure, didn't I fix them with me old 2 bare lily whites? You and your darling little family can move back there any time yous like.
Oh, this chopping and changing. Still, if that is official...
Oh, yes, it's official.
Yeah, it's all official.
Then that's that.
That's that.
That's not quite. Inside. Go on. And you, Harry Lime.
Lying and scheming, plotting and planning behind my back. The whole thing was a put-up job to get rid of me, wasn't it?
It wasn't me, Gran, it was his idea.
I can believe that. You've got in with a fine lot of villains, you have. Verity face. Shifty-eyed bunch of confidence tricksters.
That's enough. I'll do my own name calling if you don't mind.
That's me finished. I'm going home.
Good.
And I don't need no fake Irish sanitary inspector to help me not to pack me bag. Yes, right. The sooner I get out of this sink of iniquity, the better.
Good. Get back to your own seat. Good.
A pretty story, I must say.
Must you?
Well, who would have thought it? Yes, well, it's all turned out very nicely after all, isn't it?
Has it?
Yes, isn't it? I mean, she's gone home and we can all now get back to normal.
No, you're not getting back to normal, not for a very long time.
Now, look, Ada.
I've been through 3 days of sheer purgatory with that old devil, but believe you me, that's nothing to what you're going to go through.
Now, look, Ada, my darling, look, Sam, don't just sit there.
No, I won't. I don't like butting into family arguments.
What?
There's still some light left. I think I'll do a bit of work in the garden.
You do that, Sam.
And it murder?
Courage, Pop. It'll be a quick end.
Oh, no, it won't.
No, not after what I've been through. It's going to be very slow torture.
Yeah, there's 14 of them out there. 14 men from the council that ripped up all my garden and half my kitchen. Who sent for them? Who got them here?
I did.
What?
I thought it was high time they'd done something about your drain, so I phoned them this morning. They've been there all day.
Oh, no. The garden, me Irish shallots.
They're your late shallots now.
But there's nothing wrong with me, drain.
They'll have found that out by this time.
This is you. You and your great, big, stupid, clever ideas.
Oh, Sam, keep quiet. There's a good boy.
For the love of Mike, will you belt up?
Mum! They found the cracked drain.
You mean there was one?
Yeah, but it ain't in your kitchen, it's in ours. They're digging the floor up now.
This is you again.